So what is up? I am Spitty with another video, and today's video will be a review. I'm recording this today, Sunday, so I'm pretty sure it won't be uploaded until tomorrow, which is you're watching right now is today for you guys, Monday. So anyways, I'm doing my review on my experience on going to Metallica concert, my very first Metallica concert at the Hollywood Palladium, February 12th, last Sunday, which right now I'm recording Sunday, so make it a week ago. So a week ago, I went to go see Metallica. So how did it all started? Well, I was in my phone because I got no life whatsoever other than YouTube. So I went on my phone and I saw Metallica posted a picture that they're partners with the Citibank, well the CD Sound Vault, that's what it's called. So from the CD Sound Vault, they'll have like at least 4 performers over the week for the week of February 8th till the 12th. So I'm assuming February 8th and 9th it was Sting. I believe the 10th was Beck, and then the 11th, which was on a Saturday, it was the Chainsmokers. The final day, which is February 12th, is Metallica. And from that point, I always knew that Metallica was gonna play at the Grammys along with Lady Gaga. But they said they're gonna perform at the Hollywood Palladium. That's after. I said, okay, cool. So there's a good thing and a bad thing. The bad thing is that it's a 2 limit ticket. So it's like if you're trying to bring in the whole family, there's a 2 ticket limit. But the good thing is that they made it exclusive for Citibank holders. I believe it went on until 2 weeks, or I say 2 weeks ago, from February 12th. I bought the tickets for 2. Me and my dad. We just waited patiently until it was February 12th for Metallica. And then here comes Saturday, February 11th. I knew it 5 days ahead, but Saturday, I had my 2 wisdom teeth taken out. I only had 2. It was the only 2 in the bottom. So I wasn't even put to sleep. Well, in some sort of, they just put local anesthesia or whatever it's called, amnesia, all over my mouth. So they put in other words, they put my mouth into sleep, numb, whichever you want to call it. And yeah, the process went well. But the bad thing was that I wasn't allowed to like eat hard stuff, drink from a straw. But the bright side is that ice cream is the cure. Just because a lot of people, when they get their wisdom teeth out, and the first thing they do is they go to McDonald's, they order some a vanilla cone, just that they can't eat the cone, just the ice cream itself, or they go to whatever ice cream shop they want to go. I was still in my wisdom teeth surgery. It went well, and then the next day I was still feeling like I was debating if I should go to Metallica concert or not. So I stayed home. I didn't feel like going out too early, but then I was looking at my Instagram, and a lot of fans are waited since 11 a.m. They waited outside the Palladium at 11 a.m. and I arrived there until like 6, and we waited for like at least until 8:30. And then 8:30, we got inside the Palladium, and we went right as front as we could. Inside the Palladium, they're setting up the whole. This is my dad. "8:30, we went inside, and the show did not start until 11. Reasons? Well, from what I heard, I know 2 reasons. From what I heard, one, because Metallica canceled I believe it was a concert February. It was out of the country, but they postponed it just because vocal problems, and I'm not sure what else. The singer, and then next thing you know, from the Grammys, there was technical difficulties on the mic. You could only hear Lady Gaga perform. So that pretty much led to like an hour delay because it was supposed to start at 10, and then it didn't start till like 11. Right at the moment at 11, okay, Metallica's gonna come out and perform. It was already getting hyped, and next thing you know, got real. We're so far. Behind my dad. My dad was recording the whole time. I was recording the whole time, but I'm just like showing a few clips. I'm just doing a review right now. It was right at the moment, a lot of people were like going crazy on Metallica, which I already knew that. It's not like any other band. It's not like going to a Andy Black or Black Veil Brides or a 21 Pilots. If you were like going to a concert of Metallica, Avenged Sevenfold, Megadeth, others that are hardcore, you'll most likely experience mosh pits. Oh, that was crazy at the Palladium. At least I saw 4 people got out. Another 4 people decided to leave, but they weren't part of it. But the 4 people that were like trying to cause trouble, they got out. It was crazy. And then like 2 songs away till it's over, they presented another 2 songs other than Seek and Destroy. And after all of it, it was all done completely. I was screaming. I said thank you, and my very first Metallica concert. And it was around me was like surprised just because I shouted that, because there were like old people around me, those who were like between the ages of, I don't know, 30 to at least 50. At least I saw at least a 50-year-old or 60-year-olds there, and they tell me around like behind me that it's so cool that I'm experiencing my first Metallica concert, because they experienced theirs around age 11 or something when they were in their years of 97. Like they were like telling me what years they got to their first Metallica concert, and they told me that no matter what show from Metallica that I would tend to, if it's LA, Vegas, or something, anywhere in general, any place, any city, any country, a show is a show, which I could totally agree with, even though it's an hour delay. But hey, a show is a show. I got to see Metallica perform. I had a lot of fun. My dad had a lot of fun. I felt like I felt like I was like 10 years old again. I'm 20, so that was a night that I wouldn't forget.
Metallica loves you, LA! Dig it!
At the end, Metallica was throwing out stuff. I think they threw 2 t-shirts, someone threw a CD, and a lot were like throwing guitar picks. I didn't get one, my dad did, but then someone behind me, they're like, hey, you want one? Like, oh yeah, sure. It says Berkeley, April 16, 2016. I'm not sure what that meant, but and this one, it only has one side, but this one that my dad caught has both sides. See that right there? That was it, and thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, put your comment below. Till the next one.